these celebrities are about to get exposed on a mass level because whatever they've been doing behind the scenes, their fuel has been children. Their drug of specialty is children. What they're doing behind the scenes involves taking life force from children. So if you think, oh, all this is happening to Diddy, blah, 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 Diddy's a federal informant. There's a reason why he's been able to get away with this mess for so long. There's a reason why there's so many people involved in the situation. Diddy getting exposed has a lot of people feeling nervous, has a lot of people anxious, because those same people that he worked with are these same people that are in the industry of music, the same artists that you listen to, the same individuals that are out there putting music, sonic warfare frequencies out in their music, recruiting people, essentially taking your life force by you listening to their music. And with psychic surgery, it's like they have this ability to manipulate people or manipulate their minds through the music that they've been putting out. And this is all tied to the labels, the music industry. There's a lot of anger going on in the ethers right now. There's a lot of anger that's just being admitted that people can feel. So if you're feeling like agitated or irritated and you're not sure why, because you're like, I'm fine, I don't know why I feel this way, it's because you're energetically picking up on what's going on a mass level. Diddy was just a face. Everything he was doing behind the scenes, it was already known. The reason why they're so focused on him is because Diddy's a scapegoat. He can whistleblow everyone. That's why it's such a big deal right now. It's the fact that your favorites like Beyonce and all those other people that have been in power or have just been essentially putting people in like in an illusion. The whole planet's been like on this like illusion. Man, like there's so much I want to say, but because it's TikTok, it's like I gotta keep it PG. These people have been feeding off of children, literally feeding off of children behind the scenes. These things that they've been saying that they're doing, drugs, that is like the least of the problems. The planet's getting cleansed. And how it's getting cleansed is by making sure that the people that are at the top, that are spewing this type of energy, are getting called out. There's a storm. There's turmoil ahead. These celebrities that are in power or they feel like they're untouchable, they're only untouchable because the people and their fans are who put them in that place in the first place. So with this insight that you're going to receive, because this isn't going to be the end of it, Diddy's tied to people like Epstein. Everything Epstein was doing is the same thing Diddy's doing. It's just in a different way. It's all going to get exposed. The reason why he's a focus is because they're trying to clean up their mess. Whatever they've been doing, it's not going to happen anymore. This has been going on for so long. They've been messing with people's faith. People have been putting faith in like celebrities and like putting all their energy, listening to the music, funding their lifestyles, funding like their entire lifestyles. And what they're going to realize is that they are not untouchable because God is exposing exactly what's been going on behind the scenes. This almost to me, it looks like an angel in a way. I almost wanted to say Justin Bieber, but I really just didn't want to say that. I was trying so hard not to say it. But this is what it's giving. They recruit children and take their innocence in many ways. They even go behind the scenes to try to do things like ingest them. Yeah, I said it. You don't know how dark these people are. You don't know how they got to this position of power. You don't know how they were able to put like this mass ritual on the entire planet. I mean, I saw it. I've seen it since I was a kid. I've been speaking up about this since I was a teen, since I saw it. And everyone gaslit me and made me feel like I was crazy. And look what's going on now. These people have been doing extremely dark things. This is the least of it. What they've been doing is taking the innocence of children through many ways. The worst of it is by ingesting them. I'm so serious. I'm not lying about this. Everything Epstein was doing behind the scenes, when they try to make it seem like, oh, it was just in this way, it was in a completely different way. They're still doing what they're doing behind the scenes. It's just that now the focus is on someone who's a scapegoat. So pay attention to what's going on and read between the lines. Because the gods are like channeling. They're trying to essentially show people, dethrone all these people that you feel like are above you. Or if you feel like they're celebrities, they're not. You don't know what they have done to get to this point. The focus should be on yourself. Stop listening to their music. Stop streaming their stuff. this, whatever they've been doing, there's no more. This whole sleeps around, free for all, sleep with their man. It's not tailored specifically for Diddy, but it's saying that this is what he was doing, sleeping with their man. So this is a time for divine connections to come into fruition. And in order for that to happen, there needs to be like a mass cleansing going on in the world. And that's exactly what's happening. The divine is clearing out the mess by bringing it to light. Because if we can't protect the most vulnerable of our species, which is children, then what are we?